Hello, guys. Welcome to Coastal Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right at Coastal TV. We love and appreciate you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Big Lala is very much in the building today, and we've got Davido right here. Once again, who is still quite enjoying the success, would I say, or the reemergence of his album, A Good Time on the Apple Music albums chart and all of that. And um, someone said Davido is the only one who will post this kind of thing. A Burna Boy and a Wizkid would not. I mean, Davido posted, he said 3 years after, so the album came up back on Apple Music top, albums chart. Davido did a screenshot.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, Nigeria. He did a screenshot.
What position was it?
I don't know, but I think it's around the top 10 or something. And it said 3 years after, which means even after 3 years, my album still there. And someone said, oh, Wizkid Made in Lagos is still there, 2 years after, over 2 years, and it's still, like a Burna Boy. So basically saying that, oh, yeah, Davido is the only one that would do this. But is it really a bad thing for this guy to be? I mean, that's the kind of person Davido is.
Well, based on the standards that have been set.
What standards have been set?
Based on the standards that have been set, Wiz doesn't do this, to be honest. Honor doesn't do this, to be honest, right?
Okay.
It's their fan base that does it. You see updates every day from FC.
Yeah.
Post is in the top 5, is in the top 10. Even they go as far back as Wizkid SHAYO album, or even Wizkid's first album, Superstar album.
Yeah, Superstar album, yeah.
They go as far back as that, and it starts coming up in there. I'm seeing, okay, Davido, July 28th, he went to 3rd, A Good Time.
Yeah, right? A Good Time.
It's been a while, Davido's album has come up, has come up. On that, I think he retweeted Abby. That's what he did.
He did a screenshot on his Instagram story as well to say 3 years later, like 3 years after.
I don't, to be honest, right? If it's a one-time thing, I don't really pay attention. I don't really like to pay much relevance to these platforms when it comes to albums coming back up for a
moment. Yeah,
you get. I don't want to pay so much relevance to it, because to me it's irrelevant, especially when it's Apple Music Nigeria. Is it doing it outside of Nigeria? How hard is it for you to get an album in Apple Music albums? As big as Davido is, after months or years, it's coming out. It's not news for him. Yeah. No, if a song is popping up and we can tell the reason why that song, that has come up, right? We can link it to what has happened with his recent song that is going up on TikTok. Yeah. We can see that there. But all around you, all around me, all around Nigeria, is it making any sort of new impact? All I see is, okay, maybe perhaps a bunch of fans or a bunch of fan base have decided, let's try to do this again. The same way FC does, and you now be seeing all these old albums coming back up. I don't want to place too much relevance on it. And that being said, Davido should not be, it should not be, it's positioning himself to someone who is not at that status yet. This is something he should be getting done without much stress. Burna Boy will do it, but they don't go ahead and be tweeting or tagging. You get? Maybe because it's the first time and he decides to do it. I understand, but I don't think Davido should be doing this kind of things. He's bigger than that.
Okay, well, moving on, from that one, we know he's got a new song, recently. That one stands strong. He also appeared, on CK's What Are We? But yeah, just some hours ago, Davido, after the Budweiser show, premiered a new single, actually, or maybe a forthcoming single on Instagram Live. Everyone has been buzzing about that one. 30 Big fans are raving. But then they rave about the song, say, oh, more, this is a song to kill. This is a song this song will finish everywhere. The whole winter, summer, this is a song everywhere. Nigeria goes cut and everything. The song, I heard something about La Vida Loca, about SHAYO, and then there was an undertone of some street slang and all of that. What do you think about the song?
Well, first thoughts, this is, sort of classic Davido. These are these kind of songs he excels best at. Will this song do really well? You never can tell these days, but he's following through with the same way people promote their music these days. I
Yeah.
would like a bit more uniqueness, right? Which it's not the first time he dropped snippet and all that. He's done Stand Strong and all that. But
Yeah.
Stand Strong, I mean, so that song was a risky song. He wasn't going to get a hit song that he would want with Stand Strong. He wouldn't, because I don't see him going to. I don't know. Did he on Bodex? Did he even perform Stand Strong? I don't really know. But he would lead with all his classic Afrobeat kind of tunes.
Hits, yes, yes.
So this is classic Davido, and I see a bit of Zlatan influence with the
Ad libs, yeah, yeah.
and ad libs in there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a recent song, but it sounds like it's something that he had recorded from.
Yeah, and he seemed very excited about it. His fans, all his guys.
Yeah, what do you expect? You think he's gonna do a song that those guys do not want to hype it up? Like I mean, the song has got elements of something nice, has good or how will I put it, rhymes with the local and drink some
SHAYO, yeah.
Those are supposed to be, I won't say punchlines, but those are supposed to be words that are supposed to go. I'm not sure this song is going to really do it for Davido, but I mean, I can get it wrong. I never can tell. But it's going to take.
Yeah. You earlier you talked about Stand Strong. You know, for you not being that song. You know, trying to fill the international market and all of that thing, or trying to go the social conscious way, all of this kind of thing. Now, is this a case of Davido actually going back to himself? I mean, this looks like a proper Afro pop anthem. You understand? Away from the Davido on Stand Strong. So is Davido more like back to, his thing? Can this song go international if he releases it?
I don't think he wanted to change his style per se, especially when Stand Strong. Stand Strong was just a one-time experiment. He just wanted to do something different, and people applauded him for that. But he didn't have the effect he dreamed of. To be honest, I don't think the song had what he dreamed of. I don't think he left what his core was, which was the video of Afro pop or Afro beats. I don't think he left that. We know he can do the Afro pop or Afro beats thing well, and I want to say he's a master in that regard. But what people place him in a very high standard right now that he needs to match up, right? He needs to match up to the kind of success that Burna Boy is getting, the kind of success Wizkid is getting. Yeah, and it's hard though, because is he gonna get it with songs like this? If you now compare the quality of the songs that these guys are churning out, as basic as it might be, is Davido gonna get there? That's the question he needs to answer. It looks like he's having to prove himself all over again. It's unfair, but of course he has to play to that high standard. It puts him under a bit of pressure, and I'm pretty sure they've looked at several other songs before picking this. Is this now the right follow-up to Stand Strong? Is he gonna get him right to that top? Time will tell. Again, the yardstick for looking at all these things would either be charts and all those things, which is fine on the surface, but songs really have to go viral. We know, as simple as it might be, it can work. We've seen songs like going viral across all demography of people. Davido is that kind of song, and I'm not sure if this song SHAYO would be it, but time can tell. You never know. Promotions can turn people's mind around. Not me, I'm saying the general public. But first listen, I think this is not the right song to go with.
Big Lala, before we go very quickly, this is not an Amapiano song. Are you surprised?
It's about time he left that. Seriously, no, I was getting tired of it. And then to be fair on him, on What Are We, his feature on there was actually dope for that song. I was enjoying What Are We until the vocalistic and the other guy came in. What did they have to do? If that song was Sticky and Davido alone, that's a dope song right there. You get. But it's about time Davido moved on from Amapiano. We know he can kill Amapiano. We need to move away from it, and it's done. I think that collaboration with Focalistic, it needs to end where it is, please. Don't explore that option again. Now Davido is going back to the Nigerian vote, which is fine. Yeah, but there needs to be a more unique about it. This is Davido and Zlatan all over again, but there's no Zlatan on this one.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Davido has a new single coming. Apparently, he might just move away from that one. Stand Strong. Let's have your thoughts. He premiered the song on Instagram Live just a couple of hours ago. What are your thoughts? Is it going to be a hit or miss? Davido moving on from Amapiano. What do you think of that one? Put your comments down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Please stay safe and God bless.